All right, so this is just a fun little project that we are going to do with paper, with pencil, and with oil pastels. Now the colors of oil pastels that you use do not matter to me. The only thing that I want to caution you of is what colors look like if you mix them together. If you are going to use black or if you're going to use brown, I would make sure that you use those last. Black can kind of ruin a picture if you use it first and then you get it mixed in with other colors. It makes those colors look really kind of dirty and just not very good. Also, there are complementary colors. Those are the colors that are across from each other on the color wheel. They look good next to each other. They do not look good when you mix them together. So complementary colors, and I don't have all of the colors here at home with me. Complementary colors would be green and red. They look good next to each other. They do not look good mixed together. Yellow and purple, I don't have a purple with me. We'll just use my purple pencil. They look good next to each other, don't look good together. And then blue and orange, again, good next to each other, not good mixed together. Warm colors look good together, mixed together. Cool colors look good mixed together. And then there's something called analogous colors. And if you look at my color wheel on my cart, analogous colors are next to each other on the color wheel. Those look really good mixed together. So I am going to go ahead and just start coloring on my paper however I want. You want to color in solid. We don't want like just lines. We want it colored in completely. And again, how you want to. We're not drawing a picture. We're just, right now, just filling it in with color. And you're going to want to go all the way to your edges of your paper, okay? Now, as you can see, this green and blue kind of mix together and it makes a really cool color. You don't want to completely lose the blue and you don't want to completely lose the green. You just want to mix a little bit. Same thing here with my yellow. Now, my yellow is really pretty dirty, so I am going to just turn my paper over and twist it around like this. I'm just doing the yellow first, and then I can go up in and mix it once I have the yellow done. So what I'm going to do next is take my second piece of paper and make some sort of design on it. You want it to be nice and neat, not scribbly. You want some sort of plan, so it can just be a design, or you can do some sort of, like if you want to do an animal or something, that's fine. But you kind of want to fill up the whole piece of paper with your design, okay? We don't just want random, like I don't want to make a triangle and then a circle and then a square and then an oval and then a rectangle. I'm repeating and making some sort of pattern, okay? And I will continue to do that across my whole entire piece of paper until I'm finished. Okay, now what I am going to do is take this piece of paper. Remember, yours is completely covered with color. I am going to line it up behind this piece, and I'll probably give you a couple of pieces of tape so that your paper doesn't move on you. But what you're going to do then is take, if you have a pen, I would suggest using a pen so that you can see where you've traced, because you want to make sure you trace over every line. So if you have like a pen that's, well, a black pen would work, but even like a blue or a different color would work better just so you can see where you've drawn. Otherwise a pencil is fine also, but don't use a mechanical pencil. You'll probably notice when I start drawing that my lead's going to keep breaking. I'm not going to draw up here right now because I know that I don't have color behind that. I guess I do like right in here, but that's it. But what I'm going to do is trace over, yep, see there, my pencil broke. I'm going to trace over these spots, and I'm pressing pretty hard. Right now I'm just using the plastic part of my pencil because I know that the other side is just going to keep, or I mean the pencil is just going to keep breaking. And yours will work better because I'm using this pencil. It's not going to work quite as well, but you will get the idea. So you would trace over everything. And before you pick the paper up or take the tape off, you're going to want to hold it in place and just kind of peek underneath to make sure everything showed up. So just like this. And what's going to happen is your design is going to show up on this side, okay? So I would have completed my whole thing, but as you can see, you end up with a pretty cool design, a type of print on the other side of your paper. And actually, if we have enough time, you can make more than one. So you could get another piece of paper, make a completely different design, and you could do the same thing again, okay? If you have any questions, please let me know.